It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Tackles made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Ready to start this drive with Connor. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
To the line they go. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. He's going deep. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. As soon as he realized a hit wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Kyler to throw. Chased out to his right. That pass is complete to McBride. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This play goes for 36. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Offense up to the line fast. Man in motion, out of the slot. Murray on 3rd down. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Big gain downfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Another run for Williams. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Ready.
Stafford from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. This one's headed for the sideline and out. We'll get the mark. They say it's at the 9 where it crossed. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Connor. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 2nd down, a run with Connor. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Tackle made by Cameron Curl.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the gun, it's Murray. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Stop made by Braden Fitz. The stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He's got it to his running back. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Working quickly here. 1st and 10, Murray. This throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Murray here on 1st down. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals pull out in front further, 13-zip. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Kickoff taken at the 3. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Stafford now on 1st down. That's a reception for Tyler Higbee. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Straight ahead with Williams. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. A quarter down, 3 more. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. Here's Stafford. Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. 1st down from the red zone. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
3rd and just 2 to go. Stafford. Complete beyond the marker. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They pick the handoff now, Stafford. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Back now, pressure on its way. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams make it a one-score game in the first half. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Connor here from the gun. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here we go, 2nd and 9. That's caught, Keenan Allen. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Buys time, rolling right. Launching deep down the right sideline. That one intended for Trey McBride. And now they face 2nd down.
You know, that's a tough one right there. Actually, when you're outside the pocket, because your body is going and moving laterally, it often takes the ball out of bounds just like that. That's a tough connection to make, even under the best of circumstances.
Connor on the inside give. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. He's got it inside the 10. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. He finds him right side. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offense in the hurry up here. Murray, 3rd and goal. Buying some time. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Cardinals take a 13-point lead. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Sean Murphy-Bunting ranging over for that stop. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
First and 10 from the 41. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. That one complete to Higbee. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 47. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense is energized following that stick for a loss. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Third and 4 coming up now. Shotgun snap to Sanford. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
Giving up a touchdown on that last possession, you've got to come back and answer. And they found one on the last couple plays. Recovered a little footing for themselves here defensively and put this offense behind the sticks.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he made sure to angle that one toward the sideline. It bounces inside the 20 and jumps out at the 13. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. Bails out of the pocket quick. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. They send the tight end in motion. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Putting the tight end in motion. Trying again, following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive. Because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Here's Kyler to throw. Now we'll try one deep down the... And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Rams take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Stafford from the gun. Nakua nabs this one along the sideline. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
From the 35 on 2nd down. That's taken in by Cup. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains in this half. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Throwing now, Stafford. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
4 yards on the pickup.
Now Stafford again. This is hauled in by Atwell. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Give to Williams from the gun. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On first down, here's Stafford. It's taken in by Williams. They gain 14 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. They'll run here with Blake Corum. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10. And off to Benton to start the drive. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Working quickly here. Gets this one to Harrison. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Straight ahead, it's Connor. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
No gain on the play. It's now 4th down.
Back to throw it. He connects downfield on 4. And he will get the first as they touch him down. They've got a man in motion. On first and 10, it's Murray. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Hauled in left side. He's across midfield into Rams territory. Offense in the hurry up here. Here he is on 3rd and long. Brought in right side. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. He's back to throw. He finds it beyond the marker. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the gun, it's Murray. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals push their lead further to start the half. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, speaking from experience here, what happens now with the 3rd sack allowed, especially on an early down like that, is that head coach and coordinator going to have a conversation. Okay, we got to fix this. Do we slide? Do we chip? Do we keep more people in? Because the one thing you can't do is keep getting your quarterback hit.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Another try following the sack. He'll get this to come. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. There's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Stafford. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball. It sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And that hit right at the 10. Somehow, though, got a wicked bounce and makes it into the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's the give to Connor. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Well, after that play, training staff is headed out. That's one of their top guys who's shaken up. And they're going to need him back for the upcoming postseason. Second and 6 coming up here. Slot man in motion right. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Murray. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Murray here on first down. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
They give on second to Benson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Motioning him from the slot right. Murray on third down. Throw left side, grabbed by Allen. And he's brought down after pushing to that 30. Less than a yard needed here on fourth. They'll run, it's Benson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a tackle for the stand and a turnover on downs.
Certainly looking for that nail in the coffin, the knockout punch, a touchdown, and 3-possession lead that could put this one out of reach. Hey, it's a luxury they could afford to take in that spot. Built himself up a little buffer here, Kate. But it's never over till it's over.
Running back sent in motion. Throwing now on first down, Stafford. A throw right side, finds Cup. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. They send Nakua in motion left. Stafford now on first down. Able to find Nakua here. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. He puts some juice on a deep throw. They connect on the deep shot. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Slot man motioned over. They'll run here following the penalty. Hits the end zone for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams now within one score in the fourth. Kyron Williams the touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense, and that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Benson now from the gun. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
Harrison secures this left side. And he'll get it up to the 44. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They bring their tight end left. 2nd and 8. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Benson on 1st and 10. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here's 2nd and 11. Go right side, and McBride has it. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. There aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that brings up 4th and short. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle in your mind, and now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They snap it to Murray. On the move, headed right. He's got it to his running back. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
They're going to run the draw here with Benson. And they send it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go. Benson once more. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. The gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
Back to throw, Murray. And this is Cup, touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Sanford. Cup on the catch. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Offense up to the line fast. On 1st down, here's Sanford. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams losing by 14. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Stafford from the gun. He gets this one in Nakua. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. They fake the handoff now, Stafford. He just throws this one away. So the incompletion on 1st, here's 2nd and goal. Now Stafford again. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, that's just a difference-making receiver, Kate. Yep. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. And what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Cardi now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. We're down inside the final 90 seconds as they line up for the all-important onside kick. And the Cardinals hands team secures the football. Needed to try it, we all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now, you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, a quick stop, a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
Let's go defense. It's Benson on the give. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's got him. That's McBride. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. The give now to Benson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Hey, you get that ball in your belly, baby. You got almost no time to process what the line's going to do. You better make your decision and hit it downhill. Excellent vision to find the opening and get things started well here on first down.
Staying on the ground with Benson. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Cardinals first down.
This is a very important field goal for Chad Ryland. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. Badgley able to knock it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one that really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we've got a 2-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
And he's brought down Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. And this streak will live to see another week as they take down yet another opponent over Brock. What has been an incredible stretch of games for them. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.